Hi guys. Okay. Happy Monday. Today's video is on specifically safety when it comes to guns in the home. So, this is not a discussion about guns, what I think of them. This is a focus on if there are guns in the home, how to safely store them. Or if your child is going for a play date somewhere, you can ask this question and understand, like a parent answers with this response. Is this a good response? Do I feel good about my child playing in this home? Okay, so understand too, it is not abnormal for a parent before a play date to ask you, hey, is there a gun in your home? Where is it stored? Things like that. That's not abnormal, so don't get offended if somebody does ask you that question, okay? Just a couple little things. So about a third of the homes in the United States with children do have guns in them. The majority of these kids who are in these homes live, it's an unlocked loaded gun in the home, okay? So that's very scary, as a lot of people really don't lock up their guns or put them in a safe place, which can be scary. So there were about 2,800 unintentional shootings by children over the last 7 years. This resulted in about 1,100 deaths and 1,800 non-fatal gun injuries, okay? About 900 toddlers out of that number managed to find a gun and unintentionally shoot themselves or someone else. So it does happen. It's not one of those, everybody's like, oh, this will never happen to me. Most of the time it won't, but you just don't want to be that number where it does. So what to do if you do have a gun in your home, here are some tips and what to do and how it should be stored. So number one of the biggest things I would say is there are a lot of studies proving that just teaching a child not to touch a gun is not enough. Yes, we should still do that, but just saying, mommy or daddy has a gun, don't touch it. Like, that's usually not enough. They're going to get curious as they get older. Friends might come over. Kids are like, let me show you this gun. So you just don't want to be in that type of situation. Make sure you store them locked and unloaded with the ammunition separately, okay? Two things you could look at. One would be like a fingerprint safe. So the parent fingerprint, you have to scan your finger to get the gun out of the safe. Another one I think is a keypad safe where you have a special code for that. I wouldn't say like an actual lock and key would probably be ideal, because then the child could find the key. People can fumble around, things like that. So just either having like a code or a fingerprint, probably good situations. Also, you want to make sure if you do a code, you're not picking a code that is something you use to unlock your iPhone, something the same as your garage door code, your alarm code. This needs to be a code your child would have no idea what this is, so they can't access it in any way. You do not want to keep a gun in your nightstand, under your mattress, under a couch cushion, in the glove compartment of your car. What are other places? In your closet drawer, like tucked behind underwear. Kids go everywhere, so it's just really important that you take it seriously and you just store it properly. And also understand that parents might ask you that question before a play date, okay? All right, guys, I hope this was helpful, and take those tips seriously. Bye, guys.